That's my baby here. Okay, I'm new to you. Okay, Tony, so you get a pass. If you're new, we're not gonna attack you. You get a pass, Tony. I like your style. Thank you, Tony. Big up yourself. Where in Jamaica is your roots? Well, I'm from Portmore, St. Catherine. I was raised in Southborough. Michael Jackson from the hood. See, I didn't even know Michael Jackson from the hood. That's dope. Yeah, because people think like, because you from the hood, that's it. Like, you got beautiful things that come out the hood. You got kings and queens that come out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a part of your story. What is your opinion on marriage and having kids? My opinion on marriage and having kids is all up to what people wants to do with their life. I feel like nobody shouldn't be forced to do anything they don't want to do. I feel like nobody shouldn't be forced to get married unless you want to. And I feel like nobody shouldn't be forced to have kids unless you want to. And it's really not my opinion on how people should live their life. I'm from the hood, but I had to level up. Of course, we all have to. We all have to level up, no matter where we from in life. See the vibes, little bitch. Queen KK, big up yourself. You want kids? Yes, I do want kids. I want kids. You know what it is? It kind of took me a little bit longer, which is good, because I feel like growing up, especially being Jamaican and living in a Caribbean household, my mom always made me feel like my brothers and my sister was my kid, so it kind of made me grow up fast. But and it also kind of scared me from having my own kid, because I felt like I was already a parent. But I say probably like after I retire, I will have kids, because I'm not gonna have kids now, because I feel like I wouldn't have time. Like, I'm always doing shit, I'm always busy, and I'm still taking care of a lot of shit. But I will have kids when I retire. I said 35. I'm definitely putting my eggs to freeze though. I made up my mind on that, so I might put my eggs to freeze probably next year. Do you have any advice for upcoming artists? I want to be a ghostwriter, but I'm nervous to put my stuff out there. I feel like upcoming artists is just keep working, go hard, and you gotta always understand, like, as an upcoming artist, and this was the same thing for me, in the beginning you won't have a lot of support. And don't let that discourage you. You still have to put in the work, and you still have to go hard, and people will have no choice but to respect it. And it's always remember that there's always one person out there that's watching you, and there's always one person that could change your life. And it's never going to be your family or your friends. Your family sometimes and your friends sometimes could be the least supporting motherfuckers in your life, unfortunately. Thank God I had very supportive friends. That's one thing I could say. And I have a couple of supportive family members, which is very good. But you won't have a lot of friends and family that will support you when you first start off. And that's really the truth. They will actually be the least supportive one until you take off. I see you reading the comments today. That's good. Yeah, I want to vibe with y'all. Okay, thanks. But yeah, so never let that Never let that shit discourage you. Oh, I see my homegirl in here, DLW427CC. What's up, sis? I haven't seen you in a minute, nigga. I see your bro doing his thing. But yeah, always remember that. Good thing I had great supportive friends, and I had, like I said, a couple of good supportive family members. But they're your biggest haters sometimes. Always remember that. And you gotta let hate, for me, I don't know, maybe this is a bad habit, but for me, hating people always push me more, because I want to show you that I'm gonna do it with or without you. And I want to show you that the more you hate on me is the more I'm gonna go harder. So always make sure your haters push you to do more and push you to go harder. Don't ever let them discourage you. Now, being a ghostwriter is good, because not everybody wants to be how was the fish stew? That shit was lit. It's funny, I had a big radio interview. Today. Eat your nuggets. I'm about to eat my nuggets. I'm about to get off of here. I had a big radio interview. Was today? No, it was day before yesterday. I'm sorry. And they was asking about my mom cooking. I guess they was on my live too. But yeah, man, for a ghostwriter, being a ghostwriter, don't ever get it twisted. Y'all make a lot of money. Also, remember, writers make more money than the artists. Sometimes. Let me clean that up. Sometimes. Because the artists do make a lot of money too when they outperforming and stuff like that. But being a ghostwriter is never bad, because you don't get to deal with the headache. You play the back. Artists is the ones that have to deal with the headache and deal with the criticism and all the bullshit that comes with this music shit and just being a celebrity, period. But you gotta have tough skin. I am broke. That's okay. If you're broke, you just have to find a way to go get the money. Don't stay broke. That's the problem. Then now you're gonna be a broke boy. So don't stay broke. What is your secret to protecting your inner peace? That's good. That's a secret. But uniquely, Amani, I will DM you. Y'all can hear me now? I love you too, Kiki. But protecting your inner peace, I will tell you what's my secret, but I will DM you personally. Uniquely, Imani. I watched you blow up from where you came to Miami at KOD along with Cardi. And why might I say I'm proud of how you came. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who stayed down and supported the movement and supported me and never gave up on me the same way I never gave up on myself. And I do want you to know that you motherfuckers is the part of why I never gave up. Like I tell you, sometimes it don't be the people you know personally. It be the strangers. It be the people it be the fans. The people that you don't know that becomes like family, and they become your biggest support system. And that's facts. Like I tell you, look, when I first started, you know, everybody who had a problem with me, and when I say everybody, I mean like family members and shit like that, a couple of corny friends that are no longer a part of my life, thank God. I've been cut them off before I even blow up all the way. But when you gotta always remember, the people that have problems with you and the people that have their hands out and the people that think you owe them something is the motherfuckers who never did shit for you. Like, I was on Master P and Snoop Dogg live the other day, and I heard them say something, and I was like, damn, like, that's some real shit. I heard Master P said, anybody who have ever had a problem with me and who have ever felt like I owe them something, your spirit is so beautiful. Thank you, baby. He said, anybody who have ever had a problem with me or anybody who feel like I owe them something, let me ask you a question. What have y'all ever done for me? And I had to ask myself that shit the other day. Let me tell you something. I remember before I blew up, right? I'm going to give y'all a little bit of some, because y'all know I'm secretive. And I probably wouldn't say secretive, but I don't share a lot of personal shit. I feel like you guys love me because of my music. You guys didn't love me because I was Tina in the hood. And when I was broke and hopped in the train and didn't have no money. You guys fell in love with me because of my music, maybe a song I did that you guys like, maybe something I said that you guys like, whatever it is that I appreciate. But you guys didn't fall in love with me because of my personal life, because of who I'm fucking, who I'm talking to, who's my friends, who's my mother, who's my father. You guys didn't fall in love with me for that. So I always try to keep my personal business out of my music, right? But let me tell you something. I remember before my music took off, and this is when I knew God had to find a way out for me and do something for me. My mother had got evicted. And we was living in the shelter, right? We was living in the shelter. And when I tell you, my little sister had bed bugs bite. She had bed bugs bite all over her, right? And sometimes you be like embarrassed to tell your story, but your fucking story is your story and can't story, but your fucking story. We didn't have nobody. Like nobody to call, nobody to be like, yo, can we stay at your house? Nobody. This time it was me, my mother, my little sister, and my two brothers. And we was in a 2-bedroom because the shelter only had a 2-bedroom. It's 5 of us, me, my mother, my sister, my 2 brothers, 5 of us in a 2-bedroom, right? And we didn't have no fucking body. This is why when I tell you in life, and if y'all don't listen to me, please listen to me. Somebody said upon the 6th line. Yes. So you know I'm not capping. Yes. I was living right in that fucking shelter, right on the 6th train. Cypress, you get off at Cypress Avenue, and the shelter was right there. And when I tell you, every time my friends then will have to take me home, I will lie and be like, yo, drop me down the block. Because I didn't want nobody to know I was living in the shelter. I was young. I was embarrassed. Like, we didn't have nowhere to go, right? We didn't have no fucking where to go. And I started looking at my life and I said, why do I give a fuck how people feel about me? Why do I give a fuck about who feel like I should be doing this, I should be doing that? When in reality, when your back is against the wall, sometimes you don't got nobody. How old were you? If I'm not mistaken, because I don't want to lie to you guys, I think I was, I say, because I was still in high school. I say I was 20 or 21. I said 20. I think I was 20. Yeah, I was around 20. I was 20 years old. 21. But I looked at life, and at that time I said, you know what? I said, why do people care so much about how people feel about them when in reality your back is against the wall? You don't got no fucking body. Me and my mother used to pray. We used to pray. I couldn't find no fucking job. Yo, we was really... And then they had in the shelter, they had the stove where it wasn't like, the fucking stove was like a microwave. Like, it wasn't like fully like, I don't know how to describe it, like gas. Like, it was crazy. It was my craziest life I've ever lived. I didn't see no fucking body. When I tell you no fucking body, I didn't see no fucking body. I couldn't tell nobody, listen, me and my mother and her 4 kids is coming to live in your house. You understand? I couldn't tell nobody that. Me and my mother was on our feet every night on our knees praying for a better life, praying. After we moved out that fucking shelter, after a year, and we did a year and change in the shelter because the shelter was like, if none of us find a job, we gotta go. And I bust my ass, and it finally ended up getting my job back because I wasn't working after a while. I begged my boss, and I remember telling my boss, listen, I was so desperate. I told my boss, I said, turn on that AC for me, Mo, real quick, because I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot because this shit is like a whole milestone that I went through and I never really shared. But it's like I said, my story might be embarrassing, but I hope this story could help somebody else. And your story's your story, so you can't be embarrassed even saying it. Fuck all of that. But I remember telling my boss when I went back to work, when he finally hired me again, I said, listen, mind you, this is a job that I was working before. This is a job that I had. This wasn't no, you got to train me. This was a job that I was good at, that I had got laid off. And I told my boss, I said, listen, if you hire me again, I will work for you for 2 days for free, just to show you that I still got it. Like, just to show you that I never lost my hustle. And he hired me again, right? He hired me again. And I worked there, and whatever, it was able to show that somebody was working. Somebody was working in my mom's crib, right? And we finally got out the shelter, right? And after we got out the shelter, they moved us to Webster Avenue. They gave my mother an apartment in Webster Avenue where they was helping her with the rent, but she had to pay the other half, right? And in Webster Avenue, they gave us another 2-bedroom. They gave us another 2-bedroom. Mind you, it's 5 of us. So in reality, I never had my own, and this is something for y'all to know too. Growing up all my life, I've never ever, as a little girl, had my own room. That's why I always made sure, and always wanted to make sure, and always will make sure that my little sister will have her own room. They moved us to Webster, and my brother, my older brother, he was a blood member, right? So he got into mad beef. Like, he started this whole gang banging shit and all this shit. This is another reason why I don't really care for gangs, and I don't really care for certain things, because I've seen my brother go through so much. And Webster was so bad. It was such a bad area. And we, like I said, this is all new. This is a whole fucking trial and tribulation that we was going through in life, that I didn't understand what was going on, but I was just getting used to it as it was going by, right? And my brother got into a fight. It was a whole bunch of shit going on. My family, them got involved. My family, them came up to the crib. It was a movie. Anyway, my mother didn't want to be there no more, and we had to move. So now we don't got nowhere to go again. Here we go again. We just got this house. We just got this crib on Webster. My brother got into beef. My mother's uncomfortable. And we had to move again. Now, again, nobody to turn to. No family. No friends. Right? Everybody that loves you. Everybody that says they loves you and they got your back. When niggas know that you, when people hear you wants to move in their house, it's a different type of love. You start hearing niggas tell you they don't got space. They don't got room. You start hearing niggas tell you they be having their jobs. They got, you know what I'm saying? There's certain times they gotta go. They don't got enough food. People, when people know that you're gonna live in their house, they will be nice with you for, I say maximum a week. And after that, they start fucking slamming the doors. They start stomping mad loud. They start turning on the radios. They start turning up the radios. They start giving you all type of attitudes, and you got to go, right? Just to let y'all know, just in case y'all think people got your back, think that one out. Anyway, now we moved from a fucking 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom, right? Back to fucking square one. We left from a 2-bedroom on Webster to now we was living on All Avenue. All Avenue is close to Gun Hill Road, right? We moved from there. I used to have to help my mother with my last fucking paycheck. So some days I would have to walk to work. I like your bedhead. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Tony. Some days I would have to walk to work. So I was walking from Gun Hill to Fordham Road. If you from the Bronx, you know that stretch is a long stretch. We talking about like a 40 minutes, no gas, like a 40-minute walk. Okay? It was a movie. So now my mother's living in a 1-bedroom apartment with 5 kids, and her makes 6, right? And this is why I tell people, if you ever think Hood Celebrity owe you anything, fuck you and suck the dick I don't have. I was at 205 and O. Yes, I used to live on All Avenue. I think I was at 2105, some shit, 2105, some shit. That was a minute ago. But like I said, my story and all those things I've been through, you know what it teach me in life? Now that I got it, I look out for my mother, my brother, and my sister, and some of my family members. I got some of my family members that I really fuck with. Whether they was there, because some of them didn't have it to give us, so it's not even their fault. But I always tell people, with what I went through in life, if you think I owe you something, suck my dick that I don't have. I'm gonna say that again. If you think I owe you something, suck the dick where I don't have. Because when I was fucked up, when I didn't have shit, when I was down and fucked up, I ain't see none of y'all niggas. And I'm not talking about my fans. This is for personal motherfuckers in my, either it's a personal family member that I think I owe them some shit, a personal friend that I think I owe them some shit. Let me say it again. Suck the dick what I don't have. Understand? I don't owe none of you niggas shit. You know what I do now, nigga? I make sure my fucking mother never go back to the shelter, nigga. Never in my fucking life I will make my little sister get bit by bed bugs. And never in my fucking life I will make roaches play on my bed, nigga. That's what I'm here for now. You understand me? Never. For my 2 eyes is open, nigga, I'ma always find a way to get it. For my 2 eyes is open, my mother would never struggle. She would never suffer. Never. For my 2 eyes is open and I could breathe and I got the strength, I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. I don't give a fuck how I gotta get it done, nigga. My mother would never go back to the fucking shelter. My little sister would never get bitten by bed bugs. My little brother would never struggle. You understand me? As long as my 2 eyes is open, because I'm going to always make sure they're good. I would never make them go through that ever again. I would never put myself through that pain again. Ever. I'm going to make sure I take care of mines, nigga. Like how a real bitch supposed to. Before I'm good, I'm going to always make sure my mother is good. And if she's not good, I ain't good. Fuck any one of you niggas that ever think I owe y'all something. Any one of you grown-ass cousins that I be having, that be feeling like I'm supposed to be taking care of y'all grown-ass big dick niggas, suck my dick that I don't have. Period. Like I tell y'all, and this is back to my fans now, right? Because that wasn't for y'all. This is back to my fans. Always make sure y'all go hard and never depend on people. Because the people that watch you struggle, they the ones with their hands out first. The people that watch you fucked up and know they could do something for you, they never did shit, they the ones with their hands out first. I had one of my cousin post the other day, this little faggot ass nigga talk about how niggas not putting their family members on. Nigga, did y'all niggas stop my little sister from getting bed bugs bit, nigga? Was you there, nigga, when she was getting bit? Y'all grown ass niggas be wanting people to take care of y'all. You better eat this ass, nigga. Y'all grown, it be y'all grown ass niggas that be wanting niggas to take care of y'all. Y'all grown ass man. Y'all grown ass niggas with y'all grown ass dicks and y'all little boy energy be wanting niggas to take care of y'all. It ain't happening. Go do what I did, nigga. Go get it on your own, nigga. You understand me? Go get it on your own, nigga. You gonna have to go through what I went through, nigga. Because I went through a lot. I went through a lot. I could keep going. I could keep going. I could keep going. But that's just a part of the story that I wanted to share with my fans tonight. But I could keep going. The story gets worse. After the 1-bedroom apartment, I had to move my mother to Philly. I was driving fucking 2 hours to go to work every morning, working a job. 2 hours to go to work every morning while you laid up in your mother's crib eating my ass. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Facts. And I keep telling you little sick little motherfuckers, I never had a father. You grown ass men that be wanting me to take care of you. I never had a daddy, nigga. My father wasn't there. He left. He wasn't there. You really think I'm gonna take care of a nigga? You get what I'm saying? Like, my dad left. If you think I give a fuck how you feel about me, then you must be a real dumb motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas gotta get it together. You're a very strong woman. I had no choice. That's a fact. That's a fact, Buns. I'm strong because I had no choice. I had no choice. I had to be strong for my family. I had to be strong for my mother, my sisters, my brothers. I was all they got. I'm all they have. I ain't taking care of no grown-ass man, nigga. Anyone of my family member that's a nigga, especially a nigga, because my girl cousins is so fucking humble. All my girl cousins is humble. I think it's the females are go-getters. And I got a couple of real cousins too that are real niggas. Shout out to y'all. But the other niggas that be thinking I'm supposed to take care of them, you gonna have to get it how I get it, nigga. Out the fucking mud, nigga. Out the fucking mud. You understand me? Out the fucking mud, nigga. And that's facts. If you think you're gonna wait for Hood to put you on, think you're gonna wait for Hood and niggas talk about how niggas gonna put their family member, you sound like a bitch, nigga. And make sure when y'all niggas calling my name in y'all mouth too, make sure you tell niggas, nigga. Make sure you tell niggas I gave you a band to go get your fucking shit together, nigga. And you such a fucking bum, you ain't do shit. Cause y'all niggas be waiting for me to take care of y'all. Ain't nobody took care of me when I was getting bit by bed bugs, nigga. My little sister got bit by bed bugs so much, them niggas got used to her skin. If you want to get taken care of, though, I got a little boyfriend for you. Because I don't know as real men. I don't got no female friends for you. Because real niggas take care of their shit. You supposed to be taking care of me, nigga. I got a little boyfriend for you if you want to be a man that you want to be getting taken care of. Got a little boyfriend for you. You know what I'm saying? Got a little boyfriend, a little real cute little boyfriend for you. Sick ass niggas. Got a little boyfriend that's gonna take care of you real good. Got me fucked up. Anyway though, I love y'all. Make sure y'all go stream and download Broke Boy. It's a lot of them out here. Make sure y'all go stream and download Broke Boy. It's out on all platforms. Boom Ponic going viral. Run the Road is crazy on the radio. Out here, nigga. Movie. That's why I be acting like a nigga sometimes, cause y'all niggas be acting like bitches. See why I be acting like a nigga sometimes? Cause I be having niggas that be wanting me to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be acting like that sometimes. Just in case you see I kick in my little aggressive shit, cause I be having niggas that want me to take care of them. But let me go back to regular now. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. My singles are out right now. You guys can get it on all platforms. Run the Road is out. It's so fucking crazy. You know, Funk Flex been banging it over and over. Banging it. Yeah, I'm so happy, so proud of you guys been supporting me. I love y'all. So sexy with it. I love you too, baby. True fan here. Non-stop support your hood. Queen KK, I love you too. Bowleg, I love you. J Faces, I love you too. Sorry if I'm fucking up some of y'all names. My crazy ass. Kisswa, I love you. Stay Lit, I love you, baby. Pretty Life, I love you. Sapka, love you. They all want women to do that, and that's not what's up. That's a fact. I love all of y'all. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. Hood Celebrity, you know the vibes, little bitch.